Welcome back, deep divers. Ready for another fascinating exploration?
Always.
Today, we're diving into the power of visualization,
Ah, yes.
how it can, well, really shape our lives.
That's a powerful one.
It is, and we'll be drawing from Your Invisible Power,
Oh, a classic.
written by Genevieve Behrend back in 1929.
1929. Wow, that's going back a bit.
It is, but the insights are timeless.
Absolutely.
And Behrend, now, she wasn't just any writer. She was the only personal student
Oh,
of Judge Thomas Troward,
I've heard that name.
a leading figure,
Yeah.
in the New Thought movement.
The, what was that, like early 1900s self-help?
Exactly. The self-help of their time.
Fascinating.
So you've read Behrend's book.
Cover to cover.
What really grabbed you about her main argument?
You know, it's that visualization.
Yeah.
It's about aligning ourselves, our thoughts, with, like, the natural laws.
Of the universe.
Yeah, the universe, to manifest.
Go on.
Exactly, to manifest our desires.
Not about changing those laws, but working with them.
Right, like we don't change physics to fly a plane, we use them.
That's a great analogy.
It is, and she presents it, visualization, as this tool to tap into a power that's, well, it's already there, inside.
And she backs it up with real-life examples.
Oh, she does.
I mean, they're so compelling.
Some are just incredible.
That woman desperate to sell her property.
Oh, right, she was really struggling.
And Behrend, she teaches her to visualize the whole thing.
The whole selling process.
From listing it to the papers, everything, as if it's done.
As if it's already happened. Powerful stuff. And, well, she starts visualizing, really focused, and boom, within days, the perfect buyer appears.
Right, magic.
It's like the visualization set off this chain reaction.
Leading to the outcome she wanted.
You got it? It's like her thoughts made it real.
It really makes you think,
Yeah.
if she could do it, why not me?
Behrend tackles that head on in the book.
Oh, she does?
Oh, yeah, we all have this ability, she says.
To shape our reality just with our thoughts.
Now, that's the idea. Not wishful thinking, but real power.
I like the sound of that.
She uses this analogy, a magic lantern.
Oh, I love a good analogy.
So picture this.
Yeah.
Your mind's the lantern.
Okay, cool.
Your desire, that's the slide you put in.
Got it.
Your will, that's the light shining through.
So the world's the screen.
You got it, where it all plays out.
Like a movie.
And just like a focused beam makes a clear image.
Yeah.
A strong will, plus a clear picture in your mind.
Can bring your desires to life.
That's the power of visualization.
So it's not just vaguely wanting something.
No, it's much more than that.
You need that crystal clear vision.
And the will to make it happen.
And Behrend, she describes focused thought like a magnet.
A magnet, interesting.
Drawing in what she called the formless substance of life.
Ah, yes, undifferentiated, formless substance. Her words.
That sounds a bit, well, mystical.
A bit, yeah, but it kind of lines up with modern ideas.
Well, what was...
Quantum fields,
Whoa!
Or unified consciousness, that kind of stuff.
The idea that there's this underlying energy everywhere.
Yeah, and our thoughts, they can shape it.
So we're not creating from nothing.
No.
We're tapping into something that's already there.
Exactly, giving it form, purpose.
And she goes even further, saying everything, atoms to galaxies, started as thought.
Before becoming physical.
Whoa.
Mind-blowing, right.
It is. So this is serious power then.
It is not just fluffy self-help. This is deep stuff.
But then if we're so powerful,
Yeah.
why do we experience things we don't want?
The age-old question.
Like if I can visualize winning the lottery, where's my jackpot?
Well, Behrend, she dives into this with a great story.
I love her stories.
This woman, separated from her husband,
Right.
desperate for him to come back,
Heartbreaking.
she visualizes it, him returning, but then he goes and marries someone else. It throws her off, but she gets back on track.
By sticking with the visualization.
Exactly. It shows how important that consistency is.
Even when things get tough.
Especially then. Visualization, it's not a one-time wish.
More like a practice, a dedication.
You got it. Holding that image, unwavering faith.
No matter what pops up.
Challenges, obstacles, you push through.
So fleeting thoughts aren't enough.
Nope. It's focused, effort, consistency.
Like training for a marathon.
Exactly. You don't just run 26 miles out of the blue.
Preparation, dedication.
That's what it takes for both.
But what if multiple people are visualizing the same thing?
The competition question.
Like limited resources, someone wins, someone loses.
Behrend addresses that directly.
Okay, good.
She talks about this universal law of harmony.
Harmony.
It prevents conflict, essentially.
So it's not a cosmic battle royale?
Thankfully, no. Each person's power is unique.
No need to fight over parking spots in the universe.
Exactly. Your vision, it doesn't clash directly with others.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Now, she tells this other story, a hardware store owner on the brink of bankruptcy.
Oh, no.
Things were bleak, couldn't pay debts, business failing.
That's rough.
He learned about visualization, decides to try it.
This is the one where he pictures his store thriving, right?
Yes. Shelves stocked, customers pouring in, the whole picture within a month, complete turnaround.
Serious.
Paid off debts, business booming, restocked inventory.
That's amazing.
It shows how shifting to abundance, even when things look bad, can attract what you need in unexpected ways.
These stories are incredible.
They are powerful stuff.
But how do we actually make visualization work for us?
That's the million-dollar question.
Is it just daydreaming all day?
No. Now, there's more to it.
Behrend, she gives some practical advice.
Absolutely. She does.
Okay, lay it on me.
The first thing, clarity.
Clarity, okay.
Knowing exactly what you want, visualizing it in detail.
The more real the image, the stronger it is.
You got it. The more it pulls on that creative power.
So not just, I want a new car. It's the make, the model, the color, even the smell.
Engage all your senses.
Make it real in your mind.
Exactly. And here's the kicker.
Okay.
Keep it a secret.
Wait, what? I thought sharing goals helped.
There's a thought that sharing too soon dissipates the energy.
Really?
It's like protecting a flame from the wind.
Interesting.
Nurture it before broadcasting it to the world.
Makes sense. Any other secrets?
Patience. Trust the process.
Okay, patience, trust.
Let go of anxiety. Let the power work its magic.
It's like planting a seed and letting it grow.
You got it. No need to micromanage the universe.
But are we just sitting around waiting?
No, there's action involved.
Oh, okay.
Behrend calls it faith with works.
Faith with works. I like that.
It's holding the mental picture
and taking action.
Exactly, becoming an active participant.
Not just observing.
That's how we manifest.
So to get that promotion, I can't just visualize it.
It's part of it, but
I need to show up, work hard, prove myself.
You got it. Align your actions with your vision.
Now she illustrates this with the story of Tyson.
Oh, Tyson, the Australian millionaire.
The one who started as a bushman.
That's what he had, this incredible vision.
Of what?
Transforming the Australian desert, making it fertile.
Wow, from desert to fertile land.
He was inspired by this tiny Australian violet.
A tiny flower.
Yeah, a symbol of resilience, growing against the odds.
And he used that as his visualization fuel.
He did, but he didn't just sit around.
No, he took action.
He made plans, talked to people, sought opportunities.
He was driven.
He aligned his actions with his vision.
So it's not just the end result, it's the steps along the way.
That's it, opening yourself to those opportunities.
Like our own inner compass.
Guiding us towards our goals.
Now, what about the words we use?
Good question.
Do they have any power in this whole visualization game?
That's where Behrend gets really interesting.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
She dives into the power of words, how they shape our reality.
I'm all ears. So words have power, huh?
Behrend, she really dives into it.
Okay, lay it on me.
Every word she says, it carries this like power germ.
Power germ. Interesting.
It's like planting a seed. You know, the words, they're blueprints.
For our thoughts.
Yeah, shaping and directing that energy.
So it's not just the pictures in our head.
No, it's the words we use too.
The words we use to describe those pictures.
Exactly. She uses this example, cultivating joy.
Joy? Okay.
You repeat the word joy silently with feeling, and you activate that joy germ.
Like it starts growing inside.
Yeah, it expands, fills your being.
Like programming your own emotions.
That's the idea. So if you're always negative,
thoughts, words, yeah,
it's going to bring you down.
But focus on the positive.
And your feelings shift.
Makes sense. You're shaping your inner landscape.
Exactly. And this leads to faith and fear.
Oh, that's a big one.
Behrend says, even fear, it operates on faith.
How so?
We fear what we believe is possible.
We give it power by believing it.
It's like we're visualizing our worst fears.
I've done that, focused on the negative, and it felt real.
That's the thing. If we can manifest what we don't want.
We can manifest what we do want.
Exactly. Shift that focus. Strengthen faith in the positive.
But what about when you're feeling down?
Yeah. How to boost that belief.
Exactly.
Behrend says, remember past successes.
Even small ones.
Any size. It's about recalling those moments.
Where you achieved something.
Yeah, feel that sense of accomplishment.
Like proving to yourself you can do it.
Exactly. Build up that reservoir of faith.
So we've got visualization, affirmations, remembering successes.
That's all connected.
What else does Behrend have up her sleeve?
She gives specific guidance for prayer affirmations.
Okay, I'm ready. Hit me with those practical tips.
There's this affirmation, my Father is the ruler of all the world
My Father is the ruler.
and is expressing his directing power through me.
Powerful stuff.
And print that on your mind before sleep for a month.
Like a nightly mantra.
And then each morning around 5 a.m.,
Early bird gets the worm, huh?
revisit it in a quiet space.
Setting the stage for manifestation.
Exactly. Connect with that creative power.
And she talks about prayer, too.
Oh yeah, it's not begging or pleading.
What is it then?
It's like scientific thinking, aligning with the universe.
So, less, please, please, more. I know this is mine.
That's it, she quotes. Ask, believing you have already received.
And you shall receive.
The logic is we can only think in the present.
Okay.
So desiring something means we already have it in thought.
It's already there, in a way.
Yeah, recognize that and let it take shape.
From thought to reality.
That's the process, and this applies to wealth too.
Wealth creation, huh?
She says the best aspiration
Yeah.
is recognizing new sources of abundance.
Not chasing limited resources.
Right, believing there's enough for everyone.
Expanding your capacity to receive.
That's it, and there are points to keep in mind when praying.
For ourselves or for others.
True prayer, she says, it's not hypnosis.
Not manipulating anyone.
It's recognizing your connection to the divine.
Aligning with that power.
And affirmations, they're not about convincing yourself.
Of something untrue.
Yeah, they're about aligning with universal principles.
Tapping into the truth of your desires.
Exactly. She also highlights thought works on scientific principles.
As a man thinketh, right?
That's it. She wants us to really think about that.
Our thoughts create our reality.
And the law of cause and effect.
As you sow, so shall you reap.
We choose our thoughts, affirm what we desire.
It's like shaping our own destiny.
She also emphasizes I am statements.
I am statements like what?
I am healthy, I am abundant, I am loved.
Focus on what you want, not what you lack.
Exactly. You are an heir to creative power.
We all are.
Step into it. Claim your birthright.
Now, does she give any guidance on structuring these?
She does. There's a formula for prayers and affirmations.
Okay, let's hear it.
Start by acknowledging the divine source
That power within us.
that knows the way is the truth, the life.
Tuning into that higher wisdom.
Then examine your consciousness.
Look inward.
Identify any thoughts that don't align with your desire.
So fear, worry, negativity, those gotta go.
Cleanse them. Affirm the love and purity of the divine.
Get your inner house in order.
Then confidently affirm your desired outcome.
Knowing it already exists in seed form.
And close with gratitude, certainty, the work is done.
No pleading, just acknowledging, receiving.
True prayer, it's a declaration of your power.
Not a request, but a statement.
The creative force is working through you.
Aligning with that power, letting it flow.
Now, she also gives practical tips for daily life.
Okay, I'm all about action steps.
She says for every 5 minutes of theory,
Reading, studying, that kind of thing.
dedicate 15 minutes to practice.
Put it into action.
Experiment, observe the results.
Learning by doing.
Exactly. And daily, 1 minute to reflect.
And the principles. Okay.
Do 15-minute sessions for visualization.
Train those mental muscles.
And if you're seeking financial abundance,
Got my attention.
5 minutes each day between noon and 1 p.m. Mental research for new sources of wealth.
A midday brainstorming session for abundance.
You got it. Open yourself to the possibilities.
This is all really resonating with me.
It's powerful stuff.
Behrend, she really laid out a path.
A roadmap to our hidden potential.
And she connects it back to Jesus' teachings.
Oh, yeah, she brings it full circle.
How so?
She quotes, all things are possible unto you.
That's a powerful one.
And the things I do, you can do.
Embracing our own divinity.
But God gives the ideas.
We work them out physically.
It's a partnership. Divine inspiration meets action.
She's emphasizing self-mastery.
Self-command, she calls it. The key to contentment.
Master yourself. Master your reality.
And soul, body, connected.
Contentment of mind leads to contentment of body.
It's a holistic approach.
For greater health, cultivate a healthy mind.
She even says, if you wish health, watch your thoughts.
Not just about your body, but everything.
Align actions with thoughts. Bring desires to life.
Walk the talk.
Believe in yourself as the instrument of the divine.
We're channels for creative energy.
True power. Not controlling others, but mastering yourself.
Becoming the sovereign of your inner world.
And she asks, what is the purpose of the power which put me here?
Purpose, intention, living with meaning.
And how can I work with a purpose for life and liberty in me?
Aligning with your soul's mission.
If you're overindulging, blaming circumstances,
It's easy to fall into those traps.
remember the power within you.
Take responsibility, make a choice.
You have the power. Shape your reality.
Choose your thoughts, create your life.
Embrace that creative power.
It's all about reminding ourselves we can do this.
And Behrend reminds us that initial excitement, those early successes,
Yeah, when we're just starting out.
they're proof of the power within.
Like a glimpse of what's possible.
And as we understand more,
Our joy, enthusiasm, results, they'll grow. It's a journey, not a destination.
if you feel stuck, remember that initial spark?
That excitement, that belief.
Turn to the source.
And Behrend, she leaves us with this question.
Inspired by Tyson, the violet, the desert.
Yeah, what was it?
If a humble violet could inspire a millionaire to transform a desert,
To transform a desert.
what seemingly small idea or desire within you
Okay.
holds the potential to blossom into something extraordinary?
Wow, that's deep.
It is. Every great achievement,
Inventions, transformations.
they all started as a seed, a thought, a spark.
And we all have those sparks within us.
It's a call to action. Explore your mind.
Nurture those desires. Step into your power. It really makes you think
It does. It does.
about the power we all have,
Locked away inside.
waiting to be unlocked.
Behrend gives us the key with visualization.
It's not magic, it's a skill.
Anyone can learn.
With practice, patience.
And that willingness to experiment.
Like she said, we're more successful at first.
Oh yeah, that initial excitement.
Because we're so full of belief.
And we see those results. It fuels us.
But then life happens.
Challenges, setbacks.
The key is to rekindle that spark.
Remember the joy, the wonder.
Not getting bogged down in rules.
Embrace the process.
Huh?
Trust your gut.
Our intuition.
And as we understand more,
The joy, the results, they grow.
it's a journey, always evolving.
So when you feel stuck,
Go back to that beginning.
that initial excitement, that belief.
It's still there inside you.
Behrend, she leaves us with this question.
About Tyson, the violet, the desert.
Yeah, it was something like,
If a humble violet could inspire a millionaire to transform a desert,
powerful image.
what seemingly small idea or desire within you
Within you.
holds the potential to blossom into something extraordinary.
A call to action.
Explore your mind, nurture your desires.
Step into that power.
It's there, waiting for you,
Well, deep divers, that's our dive.
into the world of visualization.
With Genevieve Behrend as our guide.
We've covered a lot.
Powerful principles, inspiring stories
And practical techniques.
to shape your reality, manifest your dreams,
It's been a pleasure.
exploring this with you.
Remember, the power is within you.
Choose your thoughts wisely. Have faith.
Take action. Watch the magic unfold.
Until next time, happy visualizing.
Did you get any of that?